Alright, y'all, back in there. I got my boy Fu in the studio today. It took us a while to get together, but we here. You gonna see what we got going on?
Ask by me in prison, I get busy when it's go time. Most these niggas actors shoot at characters like Showtime. Day when I'm on deck, I met they neck just like some bow tie. Mont Fu Michael Jordan, how he come back strapped with 4-5.
Fu, tell the people about yourself. Where you from? What you got going on? Really, just where you from?
Mont Fu from Greenville, South Greenville, Peabody Mountain.
South Greenville.
Yeah.
I had never heard of this. The South Side. Okay. I was about to say, anybody ever said South Greenville. You said real South proper, like. Yeah. I like that. All right. Now, I know y'all know Fu is the rapper. Any projects we're working on currently?
I can't say working on currently, but I already got probably got enough songs.
Do what you want to do.
To, you know what I mean, break them shits down to 3-4 tapes.
Oh, so you're just sitting on this. You just got us waiting like that.
Yeah, not really. Like I mean, it's more about, you know, the way with my backing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm my own. Like I don't got no team around me.
Ain't no sponsors.
No, nothing. I do everything on my own. So reason why I ain't shit dropped yet because I ain't really just push forward and really just push myself to really do it. You know what I'm saying? I be more focused on other things. I be needing people in my circle to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Food, you gotta do this today. Tomorrow, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? So
it really do take a team, and that's hard to find these days. Like for real. Like I'm not, no joke. So I can't even blame you there.
Yeah.
But and I also know a lot of artists are like perfectionists too.
Right.
And so y'all be listening for stuff that we don't even know to listen to.
Oh, that's what I do all day.
Yeah, like we ain't pay that shit no attention. Drop that shit. Alright. So I know, cause I know Fu. So we be talking, and I did basically pressure him into an interview, like I do most of my people. You coming? If I hit you up, you coming. Period. So I know that you said you wanted a label, right? At some point. So in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself music-wise? My approach, I'm a individually, myself personally, I'm gonna approach the game like on an individual artist from an individual artist standpoint. And I'm gonna push my music and I'm gonna push it, and whatever come about with it, that's what it's gonna be. But my main thing I wanna be is like a CEO, you know what I mean? Like cause I got young niggas up under me, you know what I mean? They hard, like and they got that young wave, you know, the new wave of music. They got that sound. They understand
like
what they saying.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say that because these little niggas is hard. Like you can understand them, you know what I mean? So they got like such a drill / trap type vibe with them. You know what I mean? It ain't no humming and mumbling, and it's just straight coming at you with how they living. You know what I'm saying? So people gon' they already fuck with them anyway. You know what I mean?
Who we working with?
Gucci.
Okay.
Rich. My little nigga goddamn Tech. You know what I mean? Then we got Lil Money. Money dropped a video a couple months ago and shit. You know what I mean? He no promotion, no nothing. He probably got like 6,000-7,000 views with just dropping it like no nothing. You know
Man, they got so much at the palm of their hands, that age group. Like if we would have had that when we was in high school, man, I'd be famous off nothing. Yeah,
but I want to focus, like after I push myself, I want to focus on them because I feel like me personally, like I know music, like I know like what it a sound to be like, oh well that's it. Like I could just be listening to something like, bro, that nigga hard as hell. Like
A&R style. Yeah,
like, and I listen to not even just my young niggas, a lot of young niggas in the city, I listen to them and I be like, but this nigga hard as hell. Everything, only thing nigga lacking is a proper financial backing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like Greenville, this how Greenville think they need to get on. They think they need a motherfucker feature from a nigga that's on. And they think goddamn they need to get signed to somebody. You know what I mean? That's not the key to get on. You know what I mean?
Like they ended up in a
you been a deal where you goddamn stuck your shit on the shelf. You goddamn can't even release your own shit. You know
and there's a couple people who've had like artists, like features, and the artists don't even promote it. So it's like, what's the purpose?
It don't even work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it's plenty artists that don't have major features and shit. And I ain't gonna say it don't work, but it's like it don't really advance you into the next level. You know what I mean? You done spent all that money you spent on them, you could invest it in yourself.
True.
You know what I mean? If motherfucker want 10, 15, 20,000 for a feature, you could have put that shit in yourself and pushed your own
albums. That's a lot for marketing, promotion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The whole team.
So it's like me from an artist standpoint, when I first started rapping with Birdie, and I used to watch Birdie do that shit. Birdie paid them niggas 15, 20,000 for features.
For features?
Birdie got features with damn near every artist.
He do got a lot of features in that.
So I used to sit back and be like, well, Birdie got them kick it out for these niggas, you feel me? Like, and not saying it didn't work, cause numbers wise, his views like on
it went up.
World Star and all that shit. Yeah, his shit to the max, but it's like that wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
them niggas don't push your shit. Them niggas really don't, for they real industry niggas, they don't fuck with you for real. They fuck with you because
you paid them.
You know what I'm saying?
They did their job.
I don't feel like that right there is the key to success, man. I feel like goddamn, you gotta be your own boss. And I feel like a label only gonna fuck with you if they feel like you a boss. They only gonna give you the money that can change your life. You feel like you want to be signed, you want to sign a deal that can change your life financially, right? Ain't no label finna sign you. They know you need them. You want they money. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at you as no boss, nigga. All right, nigga, take this little goddamn 50,000, 75,000. You got my way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But if you come in this bitch like I got my own cake, nigga, I just need a little backing. You know what I'm saying? Now they gonna look at, oh, this little nigga a boss. You know what I'm saying? He ready. You feel me? Like, and that's how I'm trying to approach the game. Like, I don't want no handout. You know what I mean? I could have been signed a deal on numerous occasions, but that shit wasn't nothing. Some shit I can get out the streets. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't tripping about that. Ain't no nigga finna own me. You feel me? So
that's smart. I mean, like I honestly, me being me, I just listen to a lot of underground artists. And I mean, they pretty much say the same thing as you saying. They rather, I'll get my show money. And then like, even my favorite, Trip, he did sign a deal, and I know he done drop out 3 tapes talking shit about the deal. Right. So like, yeah, I definitely feel it.
And it's like, and I don't be trying to knock niggas who do sign with somebody. I don't like this. It's on you. You know what I mean? Like, if it helps you, if it makes you feel better, if it puts you in a better situation, do that. If you feel like it's gonna further your career, do that. But me personally, I'm an older nigga now. Like, back then, I didn't do it back then when niggas, Birdie used to stay in my ear like, you ain't fucking with nobody, bro. Like, he used to give me the breakdown, like, nigga, off me $50. I'm like, oh shit, well, I need that. Nah, fuck that. You get that over here. You straight. You know what I'm saying? So, and can't no nigga own me. So I'd rather be on my own and do me before I let a nigga, you know what I mean, pull strings on me.
Okay, so you gonna be giving back to the community, basically trying to come back and they getting deals.
I'm gonna make sure, like I say, with my music, me personally, I never approached the music industry trying to blow or nothing. I did this shit on some. No, it was just some humble shit. Made a song, everybody went crazy. But keep working, like I didn't even.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
I was about to ask. I thought you had been rapping, like you just okay. I mean, I heard that before though.
Like I just made a song. I told Birdie I wanted to rap. Now I used to write in prison, but that was just out of boredom. I'm in 23 and 1 and shit. So I used to just write and shit. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, I rapped to my brother on the phone. My brother told me, man, you need to get out here and put that shit on, record that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home and shit, I wasn't really pressed to rap. Like, hey, my brother said, my ass, bro, get in the studio, bro. That shit used to rap, man. Put that shit down, you feel me, man? I be like, man, I ain't tripping about no shit like that, you feel me? So finally, it happened. I called Birdie. I'm like, Birdie, bro, I'm trying to rap. Nigga, you lying. You don't rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm shocked and appalled, man, because, like, I don't quote me on the name of the album, but, you know, Katie had us listening to that shit for 5 months straight. I knew every word. You put it in, I can recite it now.
Play by me now.
But I would have just thought that you had been rapping forever.
I did the song. I did one song. My first song I ever did was with Birdie. He brought me to the studio. First he was like, "Bub, I'm gonna play this beat. I want you to rap on this beat." We in a symposium parking lot. I'm just listening to it. I'm like, "Bet." I ain't paying shit no attention. So he called me like a week later, like, "Bro, we in the studio, bro. I want you to rap that beat." I ain't wrote shit or nothing. I got in that motherfucker. And I just, Birdie went in there first. He recorded his verse. Boom, verse in the hook out the gate. Now it's pressure. I ain't never been in the studio in my life to record. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm lost. I'm like, fuck it. I just rushed some shit. And the verse that I recorded, it was some rush shit. Cause cause he did it so fast, I'm gonna be taking long. Cause I'm a perfectionist with the shit. Yeah. I took so long, recorded the verse, and Birdie just started going like everywhere Birdie go. He like, this fool. and niggas is listening, and everybody like, bro, brother, let me hear that shit, bro. That shit hard, bro. Keep going. I'm like, man, and I still didn't give a fuck. Like, okay, but all my homies were like, bro, I ain't know you rap, bro. That shit hard, bro. Keep going, keep going. Then boom, AWOL wasn't really like pushed it on me. I seen AWOL in fucking Bugatti one day, and he was like, bro, I heard that shit, goddamn, you on Birdie, bro, that shit hard as hell. He like, goddamn, I make beats and shit. He like, what should email him, sing some beats? I'm like, bet.
No, he don't push.
He sent me the beats. I ain't even listen to them shit. I ain't give a time to fuck about rap, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't pay them shit no attention. He just stayed on my ass. Bro, you listen to them beats yet? I'm like, bro, I'm about to do it right now, fuck it. It's about a week later. I listened to it, started listening, I heard the Waka Flocka beat. Psh, I'm like, damn, it's a hard beat, I'm gonna write to that shit. I wrote to it, called Birdie, let's get in yo, recorded it, and then motherfuckers just went crazy. And then after that, I ain't even record. After I recorded Waka Flocka, nigga probably like 2 months I recorded my next song. Cause they kept saying like, bro, keep writing. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Like, what I'm supposed to write next?
Yeah, like I
what?
don't care. Like, it's like the pressure, like my friends and everybody who fuck with me kept saying, brother, you gotta give, bro. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
That's love,
and
though.
that's what I did. And then they put so much pressure on Birdie. Birdie really wasn't kept putting pressure on me. Like, boy, it's gonna be harder than people Waka Flocka, boy. You gonna goddamn.
You gotta top it.
You gotta top that shit. Like, I'm like, boy, I was just being picky on the beat. Then me and AWOL got together this time. We made straight drop beat, not necessarily together, but when he was making the beat, I was telling him like, okay, put that in there, put that in there, do it like this, and you know, AWOL, that's my boy. Like, we got damn Batman and Robin on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he made the straight drop beat. He made the beat, and I listened to the beat going home from AWOL house, and I straight drop all in my head. I got the hook in my head. I'm rapping to it. I'm rapping to it and writing it down on my phone at the same time. Went to record the next day, straight drop. Then everybody went crazy on that. And it was like, okay, I'm gonna keep going now. But, you know.
That is fucking crazy. I would have never known. I'm glad I actually got to ask that.
My first time recording my life, I was like 28, 29. Yep.
I'm looking forward. Well, damn. So I was gonna ask, what was your inspiration? But really, you was motivated by just basically the people around you.
As far as like
to get into music,
to even make the tape.
Yeah.
And the tape, I say my first 4 or 5 months of rapping, I probably had only 4 songs. Like, if people just kept saying, bro, when the tape gonna drop? When the tape gonna drop? When the tape gonna drop? I'm like, damn, I gotta make some more music. AWOL, what's up, bro? I need a beat. What's up? We get together, we come up with it. Most of my first tape is with AWOL. Like, he probably got like 6, 7 tracks on Stamped by the Streets. That's just me and him.
That's the name of it, Stamped by the Streets. Oh, yes. Like I said, I know it.
I called bro and we put it together.
All right. So I know me and Fu on the same page as far as youth and everything of that nature. So if you could tell, matter of fact, if you could tell yourself, 16-year-old you, one thing, what would it be?
Stack that bread.
Stack that now.
Stack that shit.
Everything take money.
Stack that shit. Stop letting them people take your shit. You know what I'm saying? They keep taking the nigga shit. But to be honest, I just I tell myself to move a little smarter than I was. I was wild. Like, people know the stories. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just move a little smarter and more conservative the way I, you know what I mean, handle my business and shit. Okay. I would have never went to prison, but at the same time, my 16-year-old self had to go through what he went through for me to be me who I am. So I really can't say I changed nothing. I make a few adjustments, but I can't say I changed my ways or how I went because I want to be the man who I am if I wasn't who I was 16 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, if the people want to reach you, tell them where they can find your music. Like,
I ain't got no music on. I had all my music was on all platforms, but it was a little mix up with the person who released my shit. I don't want to get into the shit, so I made them take it down. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go back up within a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna go back up. My shit gonna be everywhere on all platforms. Just Mont Fu everywhere. My YouTube channel, I can't even get inside my YouTube channel. I don't lost my code, email. I don't forgot all that shit. So I'm gonna have to start from scratch on it. And I had damn near 1,000 subscribers on that motherfucker.
Really?
Yup. And I got to start over.
How you get that many?
That's just off the back Waka Flocka shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean.
So that shit was just, it was going crazy, you feel me? But I can't get back into that channel. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for the most part, I mean, social media, Mont Fu everywhere. Dirty Scale Fu on Instagram, Dirty Scale Fu on Snapchat, Mont Fu on Facebook. I don't got no Twitter. Well, I do got a Twitter. Dirty Scale Fu on Twitter, but I don't be on that motherfucker. I don't even know how to use Twitter. I might scroll a little bit, then I don't go.
I'm an advocate for Twitter. Twitter's dope.
Yeah, people. I mean, I tried to get into it, but I don't. Can't fuck with the book. To me, book too funny, man. Book funny as a motherfucker.
Man, half them videos I be
Come
seeing.
from Twitter. Yeah,
yes,
come
I
from
be
Twitter.
seeing them early on Twitter. Like y'all be tripping.
Instagram, Instagram and Facebook. I be on Snap, but I don't really.
I don't do Snap like that.
I like Instagram and the book.
Yeah, Instagram.
I got a tweet. I got a Twitter, but I don't tweet. My last tweet was goddamn probably like 6 months ago.
Man, I just went back in mine from like 2 years ago. She back lit already.
Yeah.
But whenever you do start pushing your music, definitely get it on Twitter because
I
it just reaches a lot of people quicker.
Right.
That's how.
Right. I'm gonna fuck with it though. Once I really just put my head into music, like I say, as far as the songs, I got plenty songs. Like I probably got enough songs to have 3 mixtapes drop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like EPs, 6-7 songs a pop type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, like I say, I could have been dropped shit. People like, damn fool, why you ain't dropped nothing yet? Why you ain't dropped nothing yet? I just don't want to drop nothing without the proper backing, bro. Like when I did my little violation and shit, I really studied this shit, bro. Like promotion is the key, bro.
Yeah, if you promote it
unless you just trying to drop something and just hope you be a goddamn internet sensation.
That's the younger age.
Yeah, like I ain't trying to drop nothing like that. I'm trying to put it in your face.
It's everything.
Like the proper promotion will put it in a motherfucker face if they don't know you. And that's what I'm on. You know what I mean? When I get to the point where I can put goddamn $20,000-$30,000 behind myself, just straight music, that's what I'm gonna drop. But if not, I'm not just gonna say, tag 199 people on Facebook and be like, oh, go watch this. And goddamn 20 of them will watch it, and then the rest of them will do the tag.
Like, yeah.
Gonna share. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like from since I've been like in music and studying music since 2015, when I really just tried like just studying that shit is not the way, you know what I mean? Like you got so many niggas dropping music, not even just in Greenwood, everywhere around the world, and they just dropping it and people never hear that shit. I don't want to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I'm wasting my time.
It's a waste of my time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get rich off this shit, so in order to get rich, I have to invest in myself. You know what I mean?
Your money don't make no money.
Period. So I feel like the music that I do got, I feel like that shit gonna go. I'm not finna waste that shit just dropping that shit for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you
I'm push that shit with a real backing behind it. My backing.
My nigga say you got it involved. Don't play with him.
Right. My backing. Like I don't want nobody else money to put behind me. You know what I mean? I don't want a nigga to be like, yeah, bro.
I don't hold nobody. I don't want no handouts.
I don't want no nigga to say he did nothing for me. You know what I mean? You know I got a few niggas I fuck with that, you know what I mean, for sure.
Don't do it off strength, but
yeah,
that should still be sketchy. So I feel you.
Mm-hmm.